really, you know, deplorable that the moms would not. They were at Nia's concert. They didn't look too happy. The other girls went to the concert. Hey guys, it's me and Shalisha. We're back again with our comments on how we feel about this mess that the dance moms are doing to Nia. It's just really got me very upset. I mean, okay, so let's start. Let me gather myself real quick. So, Kendall's song is supposed to be coming out on April the 7th, right? Well, pre-order. It's pre-order, like...
It's pre-order, like, tomorrow, I thought.
No, it's pre-order at the beginning of April, and then it's supposed to come out towards the end of April. So, all the dance moms, Jill, of course, I expect Jill to.
And Kendall, because it's her song.
Because it's her daughter, and Kendall is her song. But Melissa and Abby and Maddie and Mackenzie are all sitting back and supporting Kendall, and I think that it's horrible that they would do that and not support Nia.
Right.
I mean, I just think it's deplorable. And
it's nerve-wracking to me, though, because Nia's been there since she was 3 years old, so it's like somebody had an excuse. I read an excuse a little bit ago that really upset me. It's like, but Nia didn't write the song with Abby and the other girls did. It shouldn't matter. If Abby was a supportive dance teacher, she always wants the best for her students, she shouldn't be so immature as to promote one student but not the other. Simply because the student didn't write with her.
I mean, I think it's going to backfire in their faces. I think that because they're not, you know, promoting. Nia's song is nice. And Nia had rocked her little video, her little concert that she had in Melbourne. She's rocking her video. If you look at some of the things, and I'm going to show a clip here in just a second of Kendall doing Wear 'Em Out with Abby Lee, it is absolutely no fire to it.
I like Kendall's song. It's cute. It's upbeat. It's catchy. Because even though I step by the seat of it, it's cute. It's catchy. But it's like
it's boring.
It's the same. It's like Girl Party. It sounds a lot like Girl Party, just with Kendall. And it's. I feel like there needs to be some. I mean,
she's only 12. Let's give her that. She is only 12, and I don't expect anything, you know, really big. But I mean,
a little more than that.
A little bit more than that. I mean. I'm not the one that will, you know, badmouth the child, because I think anybody that's trying to make their dreams come true, I fully and 100% support them. I just really think that it's wrong the way that they're doing
more about it.
Yeah, yes. I think and then I think karma bites you back really hard.
And it's like Abby's really, at the end of the day, Abby's just putting poison in her own girls, like putting poison in her own studio when she's doing stuff like this. And I admit it, sometimes cameras do things, sometimes people can't do certain things for certain reasons, but doesn't mean you can't promote this person.
Yeah, and cameras definitely are not saying that you can't post stuff on Instagram. I mean, it really looks horrible, looks bad. There's really no excuse, because you can tell that they really don't care. I mean, right. It's just like, it's all about them, and the moms are scared to do anything without Abby's permission, because they're scared that their child's not going to get anywhere. But if they can't see it for themselves, that Abby is making a road that's going to be hard for them. Nia is the underdog, and everybody's rooting for Nia. Nia's song sounds great. Nia rocked it. She killed her little concert. I mean, she's the underdog. So, with that being said, I hope Nia kills it this year and make Abby eat her dust in every aspect of the world.
I really think Nia's going to make it before anybody, because Nia's like a little Janet Jackson with her performance, and I was just blown away. I was like, oh my God, is this Nia? This is Nia Looney that doesn't say anything in class when Abby's just kind of telling her about different things she's doing. This is Nia.
So here's a video of Kendall doing her little dance with dance moms. Kendall's a cute little dancer. I have nothing against Kendall, but it is kind of boring to me. That's just my opinion. But if it's got any indication of what her video is going to look like, then wow. It's not that exciting.
I mean, I liked it, but at the same time, if you watch how Abby puts together dances, it looked like, you know how she used to give Maddie's amazing choreographies and then give Chloe just the substandard, mediocre kind of stuff. It looked like the stuff she used to give Chloe. Yeah. Just something to give her, or not just Chloe, but anybody she didn't want to beat a certain.
It's just
dancer.
like you can't get biased. Like no one can be bigger than Maddie and Mackenzie, and I think it's because
Kalani.
Well, no, Kalani's not even there. To be quite honest with you, she don't put Kalani up where she puts Maddie up. She's not going to do that.
She will not. No.
She's not going to put Maddie against Kalani and not give her the type of choreography that she can beat Kalani with, and give Kalani the type of choreography that she can't win.
Like I said,
right.
choreography.
It is, you know, she knows, she's a judge. She knows what judges look for, and she knows what to give. So she gives that to Maddie. And, you know, not to take anything away from Maddie, because Maddie is amazing. She's an amazing dancer. She's very good at what she does. But
a little actress. Maddie's going places too. Don't get me wrong. Maddie is going places.
Yeah. Maddie's definitely. She's been places. Opportunities are open up everywhere for her. But let's take a look real quick at Nia's concert. Just a quick snippet of what she done. Her and JoJo, and you can really tell the difference in the choreography and the fire that is given in each one. Nia rocked this. Let's take a look. So Nia rocked this, and so did JoJo. So if this is any indication of what her video is going to look like, then it's going to be bad. I got a little snippet of the video where I found clips here and there. If you get a chance, take a look at it. But Nia's video is bad, and I predict Nia's going to be crazy big this year. And let's talk about the, just the show last week, just a little bit, just touch bases on that. The fact that Abby said to Nia that if a murderer came in, she would not forget that they murdered them and give them a solo. I'm like, really, Abby? You couldn't come up with anything any more original than that.
Anything that's more believable than that? It's like when your sister's gonna be a murderer and ask you, oh yeah, can I get that solo though? She didn't murder you. She didn't murder anything. She's doing what she can to follow her dreams. That's all she's doing.
I mean, I think it's, crazy that she would say something like that. I'm glad that Holly did step up and say something to her about it. And for the fact that Melissa would say, well, that's just how Abby is. Well, that doesn't make it right. You may have connections and you may have the ability to make things happen, but it doesn't give you the right to treat people like Abby treats them.
I understand. It's like people are, oh, it's just how they are, it's just personality, it's just how they are. But it doesn't mean you have to take that. Like, I know people that they're just rude. They're just naturally rude. But it doesn't mean I have to take it. Like, I'm not going to let you sit there and disrespect me without me putting you back in your place, because naturally, it's like, I'm not going to disrespect it. You may want to disrespect me, but that's not going to happen.
I mean, and I get it, and a lot of people are like, well, if they didn't like it, then they should just leave the show. Well, no, I would never do that, because the show gives them exposure. It gives them the opportunity for people to get to know them and get their name out. The parents want them to be successful. I understand that 100%, but I would not let Abby treat me like a dog, and I would not let her put me down. The way that she did Chloe was wrong, and I think Christy
was atrocious.
And I think Christy did the right thing whenever she left. At the point in time, she got the lead from her daughter. Her daughter said enough is enough. She knew enough was enough, and she left. But Chloe still has plenty of opportunities, and she gets to do things. And I think Holly's doing the exact same right thing. It's like, no, I'm not leaving the team. You're not kicking me off. I'm here for a reason. I'm on the show. My daughter's still going to continue to get this exposure, and you can't do anything about it, because I'm under contract just like you're under contract. So no, I wouldn't just leave the show, but I would buffer like she does. It is the parents' job to buffer and to put the craziness in perspective for the child, and let the child know that mess is foolishness. Just take it all in stride, because at the end of the day, the big picture is what we're looking at. And I think that's what a lot of people get all caught up with. If I didn't like it, I just moved. No, you wouldn't. If you really wanted what was best for your child and you really wanted to push them along, you would continue to let them have the exposure. But that's why you're there as a parent, to serve as that buffer for that child.
You know what I think about was good for the child too, because Nia's been there since she was 3. I mean, that's really all she knows. So it's like, you can't just be like, oh, we need to leave him to leave. But it's because, like, when you know something for 10 years, you're not just going to up and leave. I just want to point out that JoJo, her making connections with Nia, I understand. Her and Nia probably really are friends. I just feel like it's also smart to make your connections. Don't burn your bridges, though. It's like, you make connections, but you don't burn your bridges. The same thing with
Jesslyn is very smart. She knows that Nia's got that star qualities. Jesslyn made that that connection, and she should have. I would have been on top of that 100%. Yes, ma'am. JoJo's got that type of quality too that Nia has. She's a performer, so she definitely brought it.
Whenever she had a rap, she'd be bigger than Iggy. So yeah.
Exactly, she definitely brought it to Nia's little concert. She almost fell, poor thing, but she recovered pretty well.
She did. I didn't even notice. I was like,
she recovered. She rocked it. Let's not get it twisted. She rocked it just like Nia did, but. I definitely think that bridge, that connection that was made, Jesselyn, was a very smart move. But I do think it's really, deplorable that the moms would not. They were at Nia's concert. They didn't look too happy. The other girls went.
And maybe it's also just the camera angle. It could be just be that one shot somebody got a weird moment.
And it could be. But the girls wasn't there. And then we had a comment that said that that someone was there at the concert and said the girls weren't there because they were at another event. And it makes me wonder too. They were at another event. Thanks to Holly, good, looking out. Obviously, Nia wasn't invited. Neither was JoJo. It's sort of like Abby's trying to shut them out. And so they made good on the time that they were there. They had a meet and greet. And obviously, they wasn't invited to any of the other ones. Or Abby did not put them on the meet and greet. So it's sort of like she's doing the same thing to them that she does to Chloe. And then she makes the comments that they were invited, but they just chose not to come. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Holly would say, I'm not coming.
I'm not going to come to
why
the
would I come all the way
exposure?
to Australia and not go to a meet and greet unless you tell me that I cannot come to it?
It's like, because I'm definitely going to be like, oh, okay. No, I don't want to put my daughter in this meet and greet where,
So obviously, I think the only reason why that, JoJo's there and Nia's there is because of the show taping, because they did tape a couple of episodes in Australia, but I don't think
like
that...
dance moms.
Yeah. But I don't think, and they're doing the ultimate competition, and then they had a couple of competitions there too that they went to. So I think that's the only reason why that Nia's there and JoJo's there, because they were not included in the meet and greets, and they are not included in the other special events that they're not taping the show for. So I think that Holly was very smart by saying, okay, Nia, we're going to make good on this opportunity, and we're going to have a concert, and they did, and they had a great turnout, and Nia killed it.
Yeah. Her angel, I'm sorry. That made my whole life. I was like, go ahead, Janet. I see you.
Exactly. Nia killed it. And I'm sorry, Abby, but you're crazy for you to think that you're going to sabotage stuff for Nia. I predict that Nia is going to be huge this year, and you're going to be sorry that you wasn't sitting there trying your best to do everything that you could to make her be who she is. Well, she don't need that.
Hashtag Nia Nation.
Exactly. Go Nia. So I'm totally Nia Nation, and Nia, I'm a huge supporter of you, and don't stop and don't let anyone tear you down. Because if you don't have haters, hey.
You ain't no motivator.
Exactly.
It's like if people are not hating on what you're doing, then you're not doing something right.
Exactly.
So, you go, girl. You like my inspiration, low key. So I need to go practice my singing real quick. So.
All right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and we'll be coming back at you next week with some new stuff. So subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.